What's going on, everyone? It's been quite a while. Hope everyone's been good. Pretty much everything that I'm going to be showing you guys I've got within the past 6 months. I've got over 30 pieces. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, and let's get into the video. Can I call you Rose? Sports Illustrated crew neck. This is on a jerseys tag as well. I really like this crew neck. I think it's pretty cool. I've been seeing it a lot circulating within the vintage culture sphere. So as soon as I saw it, I really wanted to pick it up. This one fits quite well, I would say. It's not too oversized. So this one's more like a true to size thing, which is quite different than what I usually wear, but had to pick this one up. I think this was honestly kind of cheap, like maybe like 40 bucks or something. Definitely one of my favorite pickups, 1995 Boston Marathon tee. I guess I gotta admit, I am gonna start collecting vintage items. Maybe no more hypebeast streetwear anymore. I don't know why. Maybe it's what happens when you hit 30. I'm definitely gonna try and make it a goal to do the Boston Marathon or one of the bigger marathons. Maybe this one or the New York Marathon would be really cool to run. Not really sure where this t-shirt's from, but it just says mental on it. I think it's printed on like a 90s Gildan blank, which is actually pretty thick. It's pretty nice. And then a nice little back hit. Pretty fire. This one is kind of big though, I'll admit. I'm definitely going to be cropping this. Hopefully it'll look good once I crop it. Vintage Barack Obama campaign t-shirt. It says God Hope on the front and then Barack Obama's website. I'm not too into politics nor American politics because I'm in Canada, so not trying to care too much, but hard to not pay attention to it. I really like this t-shirt. It's like a faded black, and I think it's like the perfect oversized boxy fit for me. This one's definitely added to the collection. I realize I have a lot more white vintage tees, and I definitely need more black, so hopefully I can get more. Vintage Rush jersey. This one's like a pretty cool pickup. Found this one at Value Village, I think for like $10, and these like football jersey type stuff, definitely quite in, especially for the summer. I think it's super fire to wear. I wouldn't wear it shirtless. I would wear it with like a tank top or something under. This one's really cool. It's like a vintage Bell tee. Shout out to Nick at Vintage Meets Hype. He's the one that told me about this t-shirt. It's when the 416 had to split to the 905. So there's definitely some history to this t-shirt. And this one's like quite like deconstructed. It was also repaired as well. This one is essentially a one-of-one pop culture, vintage pop culture. But yeah, definitely like the historical significance of this t-shirt. Manchester United, I believe it's the 17-18 third kit or the away jersey. This one is really clean. Essentially, I just traded a bunch of my old stuff. I feel like I'm gearing towards more, one, vintage tees, but second, like football jerseys. I'm not trying to out myself as a Real Madrid fan, but you know, I do like Mbappe. So either way though, having like multiple jerseys, pretty cool to have throughout the summer. So everything that I've got within the past 6 months, I've essentially either traded for or I've got rid of an old piece and then used that money to get the new piece. Fashion is just constantly recycling, constantly changing your taste and stuff. So a year from now from this video, I'm probably going to be getting rid of a lot of these items as well. So it's kind of interesting. So moving on, Well Done long sleeve. I've always liked this brand for quite a while, but I didn't really have an opportunity to pick it up because it's honestly just so expensive for retail. But I did end up getting this at a vintage market. This was a really good pickup, really good price. I think it was like about $35. So it's essentially Logo Mania, a Well Done tab at the back. So this one is pretty solid. When I got this is actually XXL. Then I ended up just putting it in the wash and then I shrunk it to get it, you know, just a bit more oversized, but very cool summertime piece. I'm definitely gonna be wearing this out this summer. Vintage Microsoft Windows 98 logo t-shirt. This one is so sick. Honestly, the perfect fading, perfect cracking on the front, fits me perfectly. I am quite a fan of pop culture references, especially like older 90s, 2000s pop culture references, because I grew up in that time, obviously. So it's very nostalgic for me. So seeing anything like this is really cool. Next one is a Hint Lab t-shirt. Shout out those guys. I feel like I shout them out a lot on my channel, but again, just love seeing what local designers are doing. So, and the boys hooked me up with this one, so shout out to them. This one's like a perfect boxy fit, and I'm not sure what the GSM is on this one, but it's definitely a proper like heavyweight one as well. Vintage Rainforest Cafe t-shirt. This one is pretty cool. I really like the fading on it. I think it's perfect. And as I was saying, I'm consciously trying to get more black t-shirts in my closet now. On the chest, it says Rainforest Cafe. On the back, what happens in the jungle stays in the jungle. Pretty clean, in my opinion. Ever since I got this, I've been wearing it like nonstop. So I think this one's a pretty solid price as well. I think it's like 30, but again, traded for it. So this one is quite cool, in my opinion. It says Dial a Song, the graphic on it. It's pretty cute. I'm not really sure where it's from. Maybe someone in the comments can let me know. This one's a bit on the pricier side for sure. I think it's about 50 something. This one is quite big as well. Like, it's massive. So I definitely have to crop this one as well. Or maybe I'll just learn how to DIY sew it and then make sure it's like a proper crop or something. Vintage Haven t-shirt. Not really too much to explain with this one, just a solid black tee. Haven is a shop here in Toronto. Obviously gotta shout out these guys. It's a shop and a brand from Vancouver. I believe. Fact check me if I'm wrong, please. A Balenciaga World Food Program t-shirt. This one is quite expensive. I got this at a consignment shop. I think it's called VSP Consignment. You can actually watch that vlog that I was with my boys. I ended up buying this t-shirt, and then I didn't really show the video because I had to. Well, I wanted to wait for this moment to show you guys. But yeah, definitely one of my favorite pickups. I've always liked the World Food Program collection line. Definitely a little loud with the word mark on the back, but quite tough in my opinion. Vintage UPS t-shirt. This one is pretty cool. It says taking it to the highway, and then has like a little UPS symbol logo on the front. Another cool pop culture vintage tee. This one is a little long for me, so I do feel like maybe I have to crop it again, sew it, or try and shrink it. But either way, this one is a pretty cool t-shirt. I feel like white t-shirts are just the way to go in the summer. So getting into the sweaters. This one I got at Valley Village. It's like a vintage Umbro t-shirt and has like a bunch of like little patterns on it. Pretty fire. This is like nice and thick. I don't think I've ever seen a Umbro crew neck like this, but you can see the tag as well. If anyone knows their Umbro, let me know. Vintage Dr. Seuss t-shirt. This one is pretty fire. This one gives off like Yeezy vibes, guys. The collar's like extra long, color's faded. Honestly, there's like a bunch of distressing. There's like paint on it. Pretty cool. Honestly, pretty cool. This is like definitely like a one-of-one type thing. And again, another very summery type thing. I honestly don't really know the book. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Either way, really cool crew neck. Gant corduroy button up. This one is so sick. I got this one at Valley Village for like 20 bucks. This is definitely cozy vibes, guys. Super cozy vibes. And date vibes. Don't really know much about Gant, what the brand is, but all I know is that they make really nice quality stuff. Definitely more of like a fall winter piece. This is my most controversial pickup of the video. I saw this chrome hearts piece at Valley Village behind the showcase for hundreds of dollars. I did like a quick cross-referencing with all the tags. Hey, if anyone's like a chrome hearts warrior in the comments, let me know if this looks good or not. Let me know if I took the L. But either way, like it feels proper. Like it feels really good. Like the chrome dagger, the badge on the back. I like cross-reference this with other Chrome Hearts pieces on Grailed, so it looks pretty similar, guys. It looks pretty similar. I hope this one's a W. I hope. Pretty fire. Quarter zip pickup. Hopefully it's legit. I think I might run it through legit app. Taking how Valley Village gets all their product for free, and they can mark it up to anything they want, and no one can say anything. And then people like me end up giving them so much money. But again, hopefully this is real. I'm gonna get someone to ID it or something. Before we go on to the pants, just want to show you guys the hats and shoes that I got recently as well. Beautiful trucker hat. Love the detailing on it. Pretty sick. I don't think I have like a green hat. Sorry, that's a lie. I do have a green hat, but I don't think I have a green trucker, so this one's super sick. Definitely gives me like hiking vibes or nature vibes. Another cool Hint Lab piece is their fireworks beanie. This one is definitely one of my favorite pieces of theirs. I think these are all hand woven as well. It's like a skull cap beanie. I have worn this in one of my vlogs recently as well, so. Super tough. I am quite a fan of Solomon's lately. So I ended up getting some XC4s. These ones are used, but honestly got them for a pretty good price. I think maybe like 50 bucks. Pretty solid condition, quite fire. I found for the XT4s that I went true to size, But then the XT6s, I went half a size up. Just so you guys know if you're interested in getting a pair. I did get another pair of Solomons, honestly. I think I have 4 pairs at this point. Such a comfy shoe. Definitely a fan. These ones are like white and cream and green, I believe. So again, one half size up for these XT6s. So and yeah, I think it was like 50 bucks. Can't go wrong, guys. You can't go wrong. Starting off with my favorite pickup in terms of pants is this Issey Miyake Homme Plissé pleated trousers. Definitely my favorite pickup because I got these for like a crazy good price at Recalled. So shout out to those guys. You can see the pleats. It's proper. Perfect lightweight trousers for the summer. I definitely see why these are so like sought after in the fashion industry. These are just so comfy. Definitely do not regret getting these. Even like the pockets are like pleated. It's kind of crazy. Definitely one of my favorite pickups of the summer. Cannot wait to wear these out. These literally fit me perfectly, so no regrets. Yeah, I got these Chinatown sweat shorts. I got these at Valor Village. Nothing crazy about these. Didn't I hear that they stopped? Are they done? I forget. I'm not even sure. Maybe someone can let me know in the comments, but I thought I heard that they're not making stuff anymore. I could be completely wrong. Nice pickup for the summer. Not much else to say about these. These are actually like pretty thick though. Another cool piece that I found at Valor Village, cannot go wrong, are some black Carhartt jorts, really thick. Got the Carhartt badge on the back. These ones fit me quite well. Again, nice summertime vibe. Cannot go wrong with more workwear. I think I got these for like 20 bucks, which is kind of tax for Valor Village, but it is what it is. Next on the list are these Realtree pants. Got these at a local store called Ragstop, so shout out to them. These are open-legged and baggy. Quite nice. I do have to wear a belt with these, but I told myself I wasn't gonna join the Realtree trend like a long time ago. If anyone saw my vlog when I was in Kensington Market, I said Realtree isn't for me. But then everyone kept wearing it. I'm like, all right, I'll partake in this. And anyway, I think pants are the way to go. The next pickup are these Uniqlo sweatpants. These are like the viral sweatpants that you would find on TikTok and stuff. And I do admit, I think these are quite solid. They're like super lightweight as well, so it's good for the summer. Shout out to a special someone for getting me these. These are like honestly perfect. They fit me perfectly. Cannot go wrong with another pair of gray sweatpants, boys. These are vintage Levi's. Nothing crazy. Anyway, very minimal branding, has Levi's embroidered right here on the left side. And then these are like quite baggy, so I do really like the fit on these. Just wear these at home essentially, or at the gym. So got these at Valor Village for like, I think like 10 bucks. So another pair of pants that I got at Valor Village are these silver jeans, vintage silver jeans pants. I really like the cream beige color, especially in the summer. It's just that time, you know what I mean? It says the silver jeans tab. Usually they do something with like the back pocket. Would style this honestly with like a tank top or something, and quite good in the summer. So, all right. And lastly, I got another pair of Carhartt shorts. These ones are instead Carhartt cargos. Really love the fade on these. And there's a tab on the back, of course. These ones are nice and thick. Again, more workwear for the summer, guys. I got these at Ragstop as well, so shout out to you guys. Thank you. All right, so that pretty much wraps up everything, guys. Thank you again for tuning in until the very end. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys liked the pickups. That was essentially everything that I got within the past 6 months. So yes, I know it was a lot, but again, I'm essentially just trading in a bunch of older stuff, selling a bunch of old stuff, and then making way for the new stuff. Out with the old and in with the new. Fashion is just always changing, so tastes always change. I won't be surprised if I end up getting rid of some of this stuff by the end of the year. But yeah, thank you guys again for tuning in to the very end. Please hit like, please hit subscribe. Definitely helps me out with the algorithm. And yeah, please stay tuned. Second half of 2025, we'll definitely be pushing for a lot more YouTube videos. So take care. Peace.